Hi guys, good afternoon. It's morning for me because I worked late last night in the overnight. Um, it's my day off, so I honestly I have trouble on my days off because of filling the hours. I'm used to being on my feet for 16 hours a day working my two jobs. So I've come to the conclusion that there's only so much entertainment that can satiate my appetites. I have to get up and start doing stuff. Like, I'm almost done drinking my morning coffee, and now I realize, well, I gotta scrub the floor, I gotta get my laundry done. You know, housework never seemed so appealing to me in the past as some of my former roommates. But now is the thing I look forward to doing because I like having a clean home. I even, dust and all that. And well, this isn't going to be my permanent home by any means. It's the one I'm living in right now. I share it with my roommate, a guy named Chad. Not a bad guy at all. I like living with him. He's a decent roommate. But with what's on my horizon, I have to move out and do other things and look forward to, for once, having my own place. I guess the real reason why I decided to make this video was just put everybody's minds at ease. I know what I'm doing for the first time in my life. There is a path laid out in front of me. I have goals that I'm setting for myself and achievements that I'm doing. And what I'm building towards, especially by the end of this year, maybe into next year, is going to be a completely different life than what I've ever experienced before. And it's already completely different. That's the thing. I mean, I don't know how to do it. I don't do selfies like this very often, but you guys see? I used to be 500 pounds, for crying out loud. My life is already different. Last time I weighed myself, I was 335 pounds. Which means, since I started my diet in November, I've lost 115 pounds. That's a pretty good accomplishment. And it just feels good to know that I can set goals and accomplish them in the first time of my life. And I'm really doing something. Now, there's so much more that I have in my mind, so many more things that I want to communicate to my friends and my family. But ultimately, you just need to know one thing. I really do love you guys, and that you are the reason why I'm doing this as much as for myself. I mean, I spent so many years in the shroud of darkness that it enveloped my heart to the point of I developed a very deep sense of apathy towards the world. And I've come to realize, because I'm religious, by the way. I'm not willing to preach anything. But for me, when I fell in that deep state of apathy, it was the same promise that was given in my faith as getting in a state of grace and knowing what peace is. Well, it achieved it by different results. It totally destroyed everything as far as feelings go. I couldn't feel anything anymore. I was so numb to the world that it didn't matter what I did. But now I have that same feeling of peace and calm, and I don't have all these overactive feelings, but they're still there. I still feel. I still have a huge heart. And in so many ways, I feel like I'm going back in time because I haven't felt this way in years. I haven't looked this way in years. And I'm really just looking forward to what the next chapter of my life brings for the first time. I'm so filled with hope that it makes me feel good. All right, well, I suppose enough blabbering for me. I got to get on my house duties for the day because when you live alone, which my roommate's been gone for like 2 months, doing various things like California and stuff. And, when you live alone, everything is on you. And I understand that. And, well, time to get motivated.